Daredevil Season 1, Episode number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to next week's episode of Daredevil. Last week, we got a deeper look into Fisk's character. And I'm not gonna lie, I said it last week, his character seems very interesting. I actually think this is gonna be a villain I like. Some shows or movies you watch and the villain is a very hateable villain, but for this, I don't know. I feel like he's gonna be pretty likable. The little backstory we got him on him last episode and whatnot, but then we also had the violent side toward the ending. Him killing Anatoly, the way he smashed his head in the fucking door. It was fucking brutal. Fisk is not one to fuck with, not only because of all the fucking resources he has, but he seems like he's somebody who just goes out there and gets the work done himself sometimes, man, which is kind of dope to see, but we also had everything going on with Matt and Claire. She got kidnapped. She got a little hidden. We had that dope ass fucking fight scene in the little parking garage. Fucking fantastic, man. I'm excited to see what we have in store for this week and how it's going to continue. I'm excited to see how fucking Anatoly's brother, I think Vladimir, reacts to him being killed. Again, Fisk said he's counting on them starting a little war. The city's already crazy enough, so I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, but guys, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. Wonder where she's staying at now. She's staying with Matt. Yeah, she got fucked up good, man.
What do you do?
Lawyer. I have a practice, so my own boss.
Lawyer by day, vigilante by night.
I mean, he fights for what's right on both sides, though. When he's a lawyer and when he's Daredevil.
The swelling's down. Rib fractures on the hairline. Couldn't tell before.
You got x-ray fingers now?
I can hear your bones shift when you breathe.
That's what that sound was.
Micro changes in air density, vibrations, blankets of temperature variations. All of the fragments form a sort of impressionistic painting.
What do you actually see?
The world's on fire.
Damn. This is kind of a cool way to show us what he sees. A little dope explanation for it all.
I'd like you to stay here with me. Just till I figure something out.
I mean, she can't really go back to her place. I mean, she could get a new place, but I'm sure they'll still find her, no? I figured they would end up getting together. Parallels last episode to Fisk and his girl.
I heard a name when they were... The prick with the baseball bat reacted when he heard it. Like a dog when you yank his leash.
What was the name?
Vladimir.
Anatoly's brother. I mean, this is the head of the Russians, but it's not the head of everything.
Last time I saw him, he was heading to see your employer.
Not saying his name no
He
more.
practically kissed me when we agreed to terms. You have a girl or a boy you might be celebrating with? You try to sell?
I thought Fisk was gonna claim that he was the one to do it, but now they're playing it off like he wasn't. That's fucked, man. I mean, Vladimir's got to know that was Fisk, right? He went to go see him and he ends up like that.
The man in the mask.
Wow.
Вовлеки всех до единого. Найдите его.
Damn, they're blaming it on fucking Matt. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but the way he ended last episode, I thought he was just gonna, send it to him and be like, yeah, I did it. It's like he said, like a message. He said he was counting on him starting a war, but I guess maybe they meant in the sense of against the guy in the mask. I mean, that's the thing though. Matt, I don't think we've seen him kill anybody yet this series. I don't think he's kind of like Batman. He doesn't kill, no. I mean, he'll fuck you up. He'll put people in comas and shit, but he don't kill, it seems like. Even Mr. Healy, he didn't kill him. He killed himself. but he wasn't the one to do it. God, dude, this show, 5 episodes in, and quite frankly, it's already climbing to the top of my list for favorite shows very quickly. Always excited to do this shit each week.
What's all this?
An opportunity.
He
Those
showed up.
willing to seize it, the Rankoffs, are no longer a part of this organization.
Since when?
Since I removed Anatoly's head.
Deal me in on that. What the hell happened?
His facial expressions, man, they're so good.
We all knew that we would need to eliminate the Russians one day. They were too unpredictable.
I mean, that probably makes them think that they could be next too.
Profits will be divided up equally among us. 4 shares instead of 5. Nothing changes until I'm ready to move on Vladimir.
And what if he finds out the truth before that happens?
That
Yeah.
would be unfortunate for all of us.
These crazy Russians getting my stun gun out of storage.
The fuck a stun gun gonna do against somebody like like Fisk or like Matt?
She thinks you want something.
I want to put this behind us as quickly as possible.
Whenever it cuts like this, it always makes me think somebody's about to die. Oh shit. It's Matt. That was a cool shot, the way they just panned the camera. Damn. So fucking good, man. Damn. Man's got. Wrong place, wrong time, shit. Wade threw the magazine at him. Oh.
Where's Vladimir?
No, please.
Vladimir, where is he?
Please, I'll tell you what you want. There's no cut my head off.
Then tell me, bitch.
Vladimir's brother. Everyone know you took his head.
Now he's got that information that people think he killed Anatoly. Wow. I mean, bitch, you said you'd tell me what you want. You didn't say anything.
Armin Tully? Sleazebag owns buildings all over town.
Sí, haciéndose pasar por
The men
obreros.
came weeks ago. They said that they were workers.
Demolieron nuestros pisos con mazos.
And they destroyed the apartments with an, I don't know that last one.
Sledgehammers.
Do you want to do this?
No, I like listening to your voice.
Foggy's like, come on. Foggy's like, she's my girl.
This says Tully offered them $10,000 to give up their rent control and vacate the premises. Maybe we can pressure him into giving a better payout?
No, Senor Foggy, we do not want money. We want to stay in our homes.
I mean, sometimes there ain't much you can do.
Do you know who reps him?
Yeah, I know.
Landman and Zach. Landman and motherfucking Zach, man.
Ooh, sounds impressive. Are they looking to hire?
Oh, you wouldn't be happy. We used to intern there.
Right.
And they offered us a job, a great job, which we turned down to go off and save the world. Now they hate us.
Foggy just a little nervous, man. But this is about, you know, this is what it's about for them. Helping out people that really need help.
He stays just this side of Ordnance, so there's nothing we can do.
Can you pull some copies of the complaints? Maybe give me a minute or two with the officers who took them.
You really think you and Foggy can help?
Yeah, we can try.
Let's see what I can find.
It's always good to have people on the inside, you know, that's why you don't burn your bridges.
If I give you another, He'd have to be big. He'd have to be King freaking Khan.
He is.
He's Wilson Fisk.
There's somebody that mentioned his name finally. First time Matt's heard somebody else say it.
I thought I took it for that thing in the bodega. Oh shit, yeah.
What?
Wait.
Do they work with Fisk?
Come on.
Are they gonna kill him?
No!
Oh shit. Yep, they're gonna kill him.
You really shouldn't have said his name.
Damn, so both those cops are corrupt too. I kind of figured the first episode we saw them two in when they were getting Karen out. I thought the guy on the right, the white guy, I thought he was corrupt, but I didn't think the black guy too, the way he was acting. But I guess so. Shit.
Came on right after you and Murdoch crashed and burned.
We didn't.
Where's your sidekick? Didn't break it
Damn.
off with him already, did you? Fogg has commitment issues.
I don't have. Matt is taking care of something.
Shark attack, man.
We have an appointment.
I know. It's with me.
Damn.
You're Armin Tully's lawyer? Just part of the team. They're all tied up with real work, so.
Real work.
Your client can agree to a buyout or live in squalor till she's evicted.
Those workmen acted illegally. They busted the place up.
They were making requested repairs.
Which they never finished.
And did Mrs. Carnitas tell you?
Cardenas.
We're doing the city a favor by trying to renovate.
You know that's not true.
Yeah, because the law's always about the truth.
Yeah, they're just all about the money.
Given how long they put up with Tully's bullshit, I think you're actually afraid that Mrs. Cardenas and her neighbors will find a way to eke by. And short of physically and very illegally forcing tenants from their rent-controlled homes, Armin Tully loses his condos. Your firm loses Tully, and that's very bad for business.
Go ahead, Foggy!
So you're gonna see us in court, where I will absolutely dismantle you from the top of your salon blowout to the bottom of your overpriced pumps.
Damn. Go ahead, Foggy! Big man! Oh, God, man. I get it. It's like this is the sleaze side of it. You know, they're all about the money and shit and doing what they have to, doing whatever they want. You know, they don't really care about doing what's right, so to speak.
My dad owned a hardware store for 12 forevers. Picked up a few things, at least get the ball rolling.
And your cousin's a drywall guy, right?
That he is. And
You
Matt
gotta
and
help her
I
repair
fished
the
an
place?
electrician out of the drunk tank. Owes us a favor. We're gonna talk to your neighbors too, okay, Miss Cardenas? We're gonna take care of you.
So that's about, man, helping people that actually need it, that can't stand up to the big guy themselves. Oh, shit. Oh, did he break his arm?
Screaming that arm becomes a good one. I shot him because he said a name. So what? What I hear you like to kill Russians too. You chopped Anatoly's head off.
And now I want his brother.
I don't know where he is.
He's playing into it.
I swear, please. Please.
You can tell when he's lying. He's playing into it, though. Keep that fear up.
You really are one stupid son of a bitch, aren't you?
Damn. Was that a fucking broken leg there? Shit.
Good evening, madame. This way, please.
Nobody in the restaurant this time. I mean, I guess this time if people were in the restaurant, she'd be, you know, like, is that your guard? Is that your guard? Is that your guard?
You can ask me anything, Vanessa. I will always be honest with you.
Yeah, but she might not like the truth. I mean, she start questioning about his work, what he does and everything. I mean, if he tells her the truth, it's good on that end, but it's also bad because it's like, she learns the truth.
Told me an SUV came in yesterday. Black, expensive, backseat all splattered with blood and, brains.
He's gonna find out it was Fisk.
Boy said he heard Baldy say something about that guy in the black mask. Couldn't make it all out, but sounds like he and this Max dude are tight.
He works for Fisk.
Damn, this is even worse because it makes it seem like he's working with Fisk, but it's not even that. I thought he was just gonna find out Fisk was the one to kill his brother, but I mean, this is even worse, kind of. I mean, I guess either way, Vladimir's gonna end up getting killed too.
Did she just... Did she... Is this a date?
I sort of think it is, Senor Foggy.
Maybe these two will end up together. You know, everybody's kind of got their relationship that seems to be start forming with a woman.
47th and 12th, 48th and 9th, 42nd and 10th, 44th and 11th.
44th and 11th?
Yeah.
Troika restaurant.
Where they were holding that boy?
These addresses that are listing where the Russians are. I need to be the man this city needs.
Okay, that's not a reason, it's an excuse.
What do you want me to do, Claire? Let them tear Hell's Kitchen apart? Let them win?
I just don't think I can let myself fall in love with someone who's so damn close to becoming what he hates.
He can't change who he is, man. You know? He's trying to do the right thing for the city. But he can't change who he is. He can't stop doing what he's doing. I mean, it's not like he can go. I mean, you see he's a lawyer during the day too, so he is fighting on that side too, but you also got to fight this way. You can't just not do the things he's doing against people like this, you know? Sometimes you got to fight violence with violence, but he's also fighting it on both fronts, which is good. He really is trying to make a change.
Are those the only ones you have? You were wearing them last time.
His little cufflinks.
They were my father's.
Mm.
I wear them every day to remember him. Money and influence is not enough to usher change on such a scale. Sometimes it requires force.
This is an interesting way to give us more Fisk's backstory, you know? Because, like, who else would he tell this to?
I've hurt people, and I'm going to hurt more. It's impossible to avoid for what I'm trying to do. This city isn't a caterpillar. It doesn't spin a cocoon and wake up a butterfly. A city crumbles and fades.
Can't have the creation anew without first the destruction of the old. It's funny, it's like kind of parallels again with him and Matt. You know, Matt says he enjoys the violence and stuff, whereas Fisk says he doesn't. Oh shit. Did he just tell boy for Vladimir where Fisk was at so he can get the 1 mil?
Matt dates a lot.
Date? I wouldn't exactly call it that. He hasn't really been with anyone for more than a month or two.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah, maybe Claire would have been different. Or maybe she will be different. Kind of parallels here between Foggy and Karen's dinner and Fisk's and his girl's dinner, Vanessa's.
I want you to touch my face.
I can see you, so...
No, I know. I just, I want to know how someone who is blind would see me.
I wonder if that makes Foggy feel a little bit bad. Maybe he's gonna think that she wants him to do that because she's attracted to Matt a little bit. Is that the guy in the taxi earlier that got his brains blown out? Is this flashback? No, it's not. He's putting up a decent fight. I mean, he is a bigger dude, big weight difference. Oh, this is one of this is one of Madame Gao's people. Oh shit. Damn. Is that the favor he asked of her? To blow up all those locations that were in the text message, maybe? Was that the favor that he asked of her when he was walking her to the car, too? Oh, yeah, because I guess the apartments, too, right?
Are you okay?
Damn, all over the city. Wow. Is that why he chose this restaurant?
Did you read about the boy who watched his father being pulled from their car and beaten before the boy was taken?
That was me.
The men that did that, they will no longer infect this city.
Oh yeah, because it was the Russians, huh? At the end of the day, he's also working with a bunch of people that do some fucked up shit, you know? He's gonna kill him. Oh shit.
I want to give you this. Thank you for everything you've done for me this evening. For making this call for me, especially.
Did you say for making this call for me? Oh, so did they set that up on purpose? Just to get all the Russians in one area or in a couple areas, I guess? Matt really be in the thick of this shit. Like Foggy and them, they're connected to it because they were around the explosions and stuff, and they're getting more and more connected to it each episode. But Matt, he's like in the thick of it. Foggy and them, they get more and more into it. Oh, yep, he's still alive.
Vladdy did offer a cool meal to give up your boy.
Damn.
You're alive, which means you made the right decision.
He was working with them. He was playing Vlad. It's always so uneasy, man. I can never tell if he's gonna end up killing him or not. You know? Like last episode with Anatoly, you could kind of sense it. This episode felt the same with him a little bit, but is Matt out here waiting for him? Yep. Yeah, Vladimir's already beaten up, fucked up a little bit.
This one's for Claire.
Damn, fuck. Yeah, he wanted some revenge for Claire because the Russians were the one to do all that shit to her. But still, man, you also got to remember, you got to get your own information. Fuck, dude. He can't be captured, though. If he gets captured, he's fucked. Because then they're going to obviously unmask him. Damn, that's the end of the episode. Fuck. Daredevil Season 1, Episode 5 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. What a fucking episode. God, this show has picked up so fast and so well, man. First few episodes in comparison to these were a bit slow, but even the first few episodes were fucking amazing, man. Like, I love how we all always have the you know, some parallels going on in the show. You know, like we had the parallels with Fisk and Matt, the way they were talking, you know, the way Claire was talking to him about how, you know, he can't like what he does, he can't like hurting people, or else it makes him just as bad as the other people. You have Fisk saying he doesn't like to hurt people either, but it's just part of it. I feel like Matt doesn't necessarily like hurting people. I feel like it's more so that it's just part of it, and he kind of has to tell himself that to do it. But maybe he does like hurting people too at the end of the day, the people that deserve it anyway. But it's kind of cool seeing those parallels that are there. And then also seeing the parallels between the dinner, you know, Foggy and Karen were having, and then the dinner Fisk and Vanessa were having, you know. You got Fisk and Vanessa at the super nice place, high up and everything like that. Super nice food, super nice wine. And you got Foggy and Karen down here, you know, they were helping this lady who really needed help in this, you know, kind of rundown apartment that was already fucked up from the people, kind of taking advantage of her and everyone else living there. And they come, they help her out, and then they just have their little nice dinner there, but they're having an amazing time, just like, you know, Wilson and her are having, but they're having an amazing time kind of in their own way, which is cool to see, you know. The way they give us Fisk's backstory is awesome, because it's like, with a character like that, I mean, how else would you give his backstory? You could do it through a flashback, but I feel like it wouldn't be as good per se, you know. But the way they do it, I don't know who else he would tell it to other than somebody like that, you know, somebody who he has a thing for, that he's trying to get close to, like Vanessa, you know, the way he's given her his backstory and, you know, where he came from, how he grew up, why he's doing what he's doing, is a good way to give it to us too and make it feel like real and genuine. Like, it really makes me like Fisk's character, because he's not just some bad evil villain like in some of these other shows or movies and whatnot. Sometimes it's good to have those villains, because sometimes you do gotta hate the villain. But for this, you know, it's different. He just wants to bring change to the city, similar to Matt, but they have their own idea of what that change is and should be, and kind of how to get there, you know, which is very interesting. It makes for a great story. And then the fucking fight scenes, as always, man, fucking fantastic. You know, the choreography for them, amazing to see every single time. Like, we didn't have necessarily a huge fight scene this episode, but we had a couple of smaller fight scenes. You know, last episode we had the big one in the parking garage. This one we had a couple of smaller ones, which is fantastic to see. I love the long camera shots and how well it is done, dude. It's fucking amazing. We're only on episode 5. You know, we got a lot more to get through. I'm excited for it. But guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, also, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below. What is a movie or TV series that you guys would like to see me react to next? Want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Silas Kane, and the homie Alexander Collins. I appreciate your guys' insane support, man. If you guys want to join the Patreon family, link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.